All right, I wanted to show you something today, and maybe I can help. I know a lot of people, I'm inside my garage, so forgive me if a lot of people ask me what I sharpen my knives with, and I've already had a video on this, but this is called a Chipping Away sells this. This is a power strop, and to be honest with you, I don't even sharpen my knives anymore. I just strop them. And I use this power strop, and it's got a leather belt on it. It's made by Chipping Away. I'm sorry, somebody's weeding next door. And it's made by Chipping Away. And if you notice the belt, it runs this way. It runs backwards to what a normal sanding belt runs. And I simply put my knives on here. And just run them across there and strop them, and it doesn't take but just a minute. And of course I have a little wheel that well, I'm not gonna get into that right now. But one of the reasons that's a buffing wheel, just so I can buff that off. And I love this thing. I mean, it's just wonderful. Works very well. I've had it for years. Got a powerful motor on it and everything like that. So the only problem is that this piece of equipment is very, very expensive. I think now it's running almost $300 for the piece of equipment. I know a lot of you don't have that kind of money or can't afford to get into that kind of money and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you to go a cheaper way with not affording $300. I mean, to me, it's a great machine, but I feel too it's a little bit overpriced. But I do love doing it. But remember that what I like about it, of course, is that the belt runs this way. All right, I'm going to show you a cheaper way to go. I'm going to push this back just a little bit. And I'm going to, I'm sorry. Okay, this is a belt sander by Harbor Freight. It costs probably $60 or something like that. I don't know. You might get them on sale. You might get them a lot cheaper, in other words. Of course, it's not the fantastic, you know, it's sturdy machine, but it's not a bad little sander, in other words. Now let me plug this thing in, and I'm going to show you. But you can, it's a 30-inch sander. That's a 42-inch, but this is a 30-inch sander. And you can get the little belts. You can get the little, actually you get them from Surgisharp. You can get the little, this is a little 42-inch belt from my other one, but you can get them in 30. Surgisharp handles the 30-inch and the 42-inch leather belts. And you get you some, now, let me show you, like I said, how this works. Of course, this is a belt sander, so it's going to turn the exact opposite of what that one does, okay? Now, do not try to sharpen your belt like this, your knife like this, okay? Don't do that, because it can slip down, it can cut you or do whatever. But watch this. Now, together, this thing costs probably $60 and $30 for the belt. Well, around $26, so you're looking at around $90. A lot different than $300 in such a way. So, since this turns the other way, let me show you what you can do with it. You take it, you turn it and lay it down just like this. Okay? Take it. Let me make sure that I've got it on there right. Yeah, You lay it down like this. Now watch. Does the same thing. Does the exact same thing. You're just laying your knife against it like this. You are getting the same action that you get from that right there. And you take you some where's my I've got it over here somewhere. I'm sorry, I've got a lot of tools here. So here it is. You just take your compound, your sharpening compound. Put it on there. There you go. You now, where you laid your knife like this on this one, you now lay it like this on this one. $60, around $30 for the belt. Same thing. Basically the same thing, a whole lot cheaper. Whole lot cheaper. So I just wanted to give you a little tip of, I'm not trying to keep chipping away from selling their stuff, but they have really gotten expensive on their stuff. Now, I'm not saying that this is not a good machine, because this is an excellent machine. I love working with it. But they're expensive. A lot of people can't afford them. So I just told you a way to afford a little bit cheaper, and how to sharpen your knife, in other words. If you want to get into power stropping. Because I want to tell you something, I don't ever sharpen my knives anymore. All I do is strop them. That's all I ever do. And they stay perfectly sharp. So anyway, that is a cheaper way to go. Instead of the chipping away, in other words, $300 machine, you can get one for around 90 bucks. And like I told you, you can get those belts. It's what called is Surgisharp. Okay? God bless you now. Thank you.